Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Endless Space. I'm probably only going to do this intro like once more over the course of this series, this sub-series, I don't know. Every time I play Endless Space, it's like a kind of separate series, but also like a continuation of the previous one. It's confusing. And then I play it for like, 3-4 hours and, don't do intros, so, whatever. Who cares? Let's kick some space ass? No. I should probably turn down the sound effects. They're a little bit on the loud side. Oof. Okay, so we got some more science. I see. Solo quest started. Quick learners. The Vaulters began their journey through the stars as almost a medieval society. Their adaptability and intelligence have turned them into an efficient, advanced workforce. From the fearful refugees on the Argosy to the confident craftsmen and explorers of today, this people have come a long way. Sadly, they are torn between those who feel nostalgia for the past and others who have an overt desire to forget about it. Something needs to be done to either turn the former away from their melancholy or help the latter to remember their traditions. For if serious schisms form within the Vaulters, their innate drive to take care of the clans first will make everything else secondary, work, politeness, and public order included. So produce 155 dust per turn before 30 turns pass, or... Well, this will get me the deep space dust scoop. That's way more useful. Yeah, possess 5 strategic deposits in your empire before 30 turns pass. That's much easier. Respect your past and study the ancient crafts of your people. Okay, new event on the shoulders of supergiants. A distant stellar giant, about 80 times the size of an average star, has just gone supernova. Capitalizing on the media attention drawn by the event, a pacifist group within your empire has launched a campaign to bring home the fleets who were monitoring the event, rather than leave them on patrol. Okay. Well, all I can do is support it, so that's fine. I'm pretty pacifisty anyway. Okay, so we gotta work on getting strategic resources. I assume they're already being taken care of, so I've just got to work on probably bringing these two into the fold. Okay, so this is already colonized. Well, that's going to be really easy, because I've already got those colonies queued up. Yep, nope, that's going to be easy. Okay, so beyond that, we've already done this. We just have to get our scout over to view that. And the Argosy is still down for about 3 turns. Okay, that's fine. Right, I was going to turn down the sound effects, and then we got distracted. Okay. A clever fake, part 2. One of the planets in the system first appears to be... Okay, so we've already seen that. You spent science to maybe discover something more interesting. We get a random science. Which is... I don't know which science. Okay, so how do I guess I'll have to press X. Options, audio, sound effects. Oh yeah, go figure they're loud in comparison to the music. I'm sorry about that. And that probably includes the GUI too. Oh right, the reason why I had that cranked up so high was because the cutscene, that initial cutscene with Opbot was like the quietest thing ever, and I needed to deal with that somehow. Okay. Oh, I love the music for this game. Okay, so I'm just gonna start sending out probes in every direction. And then we're gonna have to wait. Oh, right. I was supposed to, send a probe. Well, that's fine. Do we have anything immediately that we need to do? Nope. Not really. We wait for the Argosy and we'll send it down to Cygnus. I've got a whole bunch of planets that I can just take here. It's gonna make life easier for us. Okay, so... this one. Probably. Maybe? No. It's... quests. We want altar to the ancient gods. Pin this. Pick a location. Runes. Search the curiosity in the Shaddai system. Oh, here it is. quest, curiosity. Okay, so we've got extra science empire production, and there we go. So, the Epistus pilgrims are returned to their people possessing a deep spiritual connection with the cosmos. They vow to carry the flame through the generations and are deeply thankful for the part you played. And now they join our entire civilization. Oh boy. Alright, so we've got some knives. I'm just gonna send them up to Alcalon. It's the only vector we're going to get attacked from, and so the sooner I get that set up, the better. Okay, I want to work on anything that gives me industry. Looks like they actually have an amount of industry already, and those are busy. So, faction assimilated, new luxury resource discovered, life is good, and you. I'm actually going to keep... I kind of wish I could automate expeditions. It'd be nice if I had the capability. Oh. Okay, so we've got lifting the lamp done. Capture a simulator, attract a new population into your empire. So a small immigrant community is forming. Your heart swells, seeing them go about their daily business. Your empire is growing in more ways than one. And the Argosy is ready to do things again. So what's Yedix able to do? Let's probably do xenotourism. Let's see, filter barge can only be built once. I don't think it really matters too much where. Let's see, we do actually have anomalies here, so it's probably worth it. Should probably build a portal at some point. Oh yeah, I've got the resources for that, and then some. So hot, sterile. We're still... I gotta figure out the exploitation for temperate and hot. Because I don't know if we have those yet. Okay, so the Argosy is ready to go again. Let's send it down to Cygnus. And then maybe Dill. I don't entirely know. Okay, you are gonna just keep checking anomalies. Okay, we found basic perfected slugs. Oh, okay, so it's just a mild tech bonus. Nothing too fancy. I wonder if there's more of a benefit to exploring those anomalies when you actually own the planet, or not. I have no idea, actually. Okay, so you're just gonna skip a turn, and you are going to disband into the hangar. That way we'll have... I think that saves me a little bit of money. I'm not actually sure if you have to pay upkeep when they're like this. I think you do. Kind of... Yeah, okay. Instead of paying that upkeep, I'm gonna scrap it. We're gonna get our income back. Because part of it is, each of those ships is actually fairly costly, and we don't have the dust production for it yet. We kind of do. But I'm trying to put it off, especially because our neighbors, I think, are fairly peaceable. At least for now. Okay, and we get adamantium. Ooh, fancy. So that's a, that's one we want to work with. Now, I could actually just put a colony down, but that is ridiculously expensive. Yeah, let's just wait. Free colonization is awesome. Let's see, what else do we do? Plus, we want to work on our Golden Age duration. Okay, fairing, work on the other one. Yeah, so we'll want to come back here at some point for colonization, but later. Hyperium intensifier. Cool. Let's see. So life is actually going pretty well for me. We're working on the Denark University. Oh. Yeah, we probably want to do that first. I mean, if I don't get this, that's okay. I don't need science that much. Well, no, I do need science that much, but 21 turns on that is going to be a bit rough. Okay, Yedix. Doing fine. I'll probably have Yedix actually build the Academy Embassy. Let's do it after... Yeah, let's do it that way. We don't all have to have it all be on Elsalone. That's kind of a bad idea anyway. Okay, what's the other one? Oh, that's just the Argosy. Okay. So far, so good. I apologize if I ever seem like way too lost in thought in this. My commentary starts to drop off a little bit.
And of harmony, the Unfallen greet you.
I'll have to try the Unfallen at some point. I'd like to try some of the other factions. It's just time-consuming. Okay, can I scrap you guys? Because, yeah, I can rebuild them better. Probably. As long as we don't end up with crazy fleets. Okay. Trusted Broker. Star Boogie. I'm gonna go Dirty Hands Act. And maybe Brains Over Bucks. I can lose the dust production right now. I have like no upkeep. And that makes it easier. Okay, and the Academy Embassy is only a couple turns away. That'll be good. Okay, there we go. So, Solo Quest complete. New World Part 1. I dare to feel a sense of confidence, and I hope that I've not felt for ages. We've done much and learned much in a brief time. I feel a surge of joy and affection when I see the resolve in which we Oregons face our future. And I get some mushrooms. Yay. Okay. New World Part 2. Oppot's location and his reasons for disappearing remain a mystery. As much as I'd like to dwell on that, I have other requests that I must respond to. The greatest is the demand of my kin to answer the myriad of unanswered questions about our own past. Where was the world of Mazan, from which the legend says we once came? What remains of its people? And where is Auriga, once our home, now lost in the galactic cloud since the dust explosion shifted the Argosy and confused our navigation systems? My kin have done well, so I will do this for them rather than urging them forward. In truth, I am concerned that until their queries about our past are answered, they will not be ready to look forward. My thoughts have now turned to the Argosy, which has been resupplied and refurbished in the rest of colonization. In the age when it was built, the vessel was an interstellar ship, and we may now have the ability to recover information from its records that we could not have obtained years ago. At the same time, we will interrogate other species and other sources of information. The layers of other drifters in the galactic star lanes are also centers of information. However, they may have obtained it. They may be pirates, but desperate Oregons could still be useful associates. Oh, two desperate Oregons. They could also be useful associates. The galaxy moves and expands. Worlds and systems are moving targets. Our science still lacks the accuracy to track them. Perhaps the Brigands of the Galaxy could provide some of that. Okay. Reach a standing of non-aggression with the pirates and maintain for 12. Okay. The pirates' layers are filled. You can use pirate diplomacy to manage your relations with the lair. Let's try that. That sounds interesting to me. And that'll give me a Tiriac drive. Okay. New event, Smoking Gun. Okay, so this just means... we have spies offering to help us. Let's arrest the spies. Extra this, I don't mess with my government that much. Maybe I should, but eh. Okay, so we have... Nope. Extra happiness in the system, not immediately that useful. Extra industry is always useful. Extra science. I'm gonna go the extra industry for now. The science is nice, but our science is kind of outstripping what we can do. Okay, pirate diplomacy.
Agree on a prize.
Let's see, non-aggression pact. How much money do I have? Okay. Well, there goes a lot of my resources, but yeah, by making friends with the pirates, we should be safer. And then I'll have to work on those extra resources, but that'll be fine. Okay, so these are... Right. You can get the other two anomalies here. Okay, we find a Hyperion Analyzer. Okay, Solo Quest started Foreign Contaminant. One of your exploratory drones used by your team for rapid planetary assessment has disappeared. According to your lead technician, this type of drone has a particularly low malfunction rate. He thinks it was intentionally sent off course by someone or something. The drone has a cargo bay for collecting samples. Perhaps if you find it, you might discover what happened to it. Two sites look like promising leads. They're both in difficult locations, though, and recovery will be expensive and possibly dangerous. So explore the curiosities on Shaddai 2. Reward pirate ship spawned in Shaddai. Okay. And we get some influence. Good. Okay. Well, this is fine. He's there. Hopefully the pirate ship isn't too dangerous. How strong is the Argosy in a fight? Not good at all, actually. It's not set up for anything. Let's see. Military status. I think that's actually what we need. Argosy. Edit. So it is all in engines. Doesn't look like the Argosy is set for ship-to-ship combat at all. Well, that's unsurprising, honestly. Let's see. What else do we do? I guess we just wait. Okay. So just more science. That's fine. Tell my ships to move.
What is your objective?
Let's, So they don't like the fact that I just flew through their system. Well, that's fair. I was kind of hoping that I could explore, but I guess not. Okay, so this is the Glam Yacht. I'm just gonna get rid of the Glam Yacht. We'll have to kill them at some point. Or something, I don't know. Anyway, pirates.
I know we can agree on a prize.
Let's see. We have maybe spent a lot of money on this pirate fleet. They're going to be kind of strong. Luckily, hopefully, they're going to like me and not go for me. That'd be the best. Okay, so free planet in 5 turns. Okay, new quest, Ghost of a Machine. Oh, right. I was just slowing this down so we could do things. Anyway, plus money per system on Empire. Cool. Okay, however, you could also try and put effort into understanding the mysteries, and yeah, that's what we get. Okay, new event, the Quantitative Society. A cabal of scientists and visionaries from a prominent research group / think tank have come forward to your government promising to deliver a dream of a utopian society. They have created a vast super AI that can watch and learn from all, and believe that all will benefit from its scrutiny. Like many who have come up with ideas to fix society, their dream is riddled with their own biases and hang-ups, including believing that life isn't worth living without a dependable chain of caffeine bars and featuring semi-designer furnishings and exotic mood music. The fact their vision of a perfect society also involves mandatory science fun means that although your citizens will become more rational, they won't be as pliant. A more popular, less scientifically beneficial move would be to ignore them. Science! That's gonna muck up my influence like nobody's business, though. Okay. And, solo quest complete. Quick learners. Starting with workshops in schools and extending to adult education and social clubs, a renaissance of ancient techniques for crafting metal, cloth, and leather create a greater appreciation for their ancestors. The Vaulter population is happier, and some now make a living crafting traditional objects. So we get the Deep Space Dust Scoop. Money per turn can only be installed on ships. Oh, that's really helpful. So I can put out ships that more or less fund themselves. And I guess I'm going to run out of influence. Hopefully it won't be a problem. Kind of annoys me how he's like, get out of my systems, but he's like, hang out in my area. Okay, so we get some influences loop. And Mapmaker's an anonymous. Your crew follows a mysterious electromagnetic ping all the way to its source, a half-buried control center in the overgrown ruins of one of the system's planets. A quick raid of the surprisingly modern computer system reveals a detailed map of the constellation, including a few systems in unexpected places. And then the other one, which might spawn a pirate fleet that'll come after me. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, a strange sight greets the expedition team at the second site. The drone is partially sunk in swampland, close to another abandoned vessel. From the tangled growths ensnaring the vessel, it's clear it's been here a long time. You find no sign of any crew, but do manage to reactivate the craft. It'll make a useful addition to your fleets. That's fine. Okay, so... this is the pirate vessel. That's actually a decent pirate vessel. I'm gonna bring that one back to Al Salon. We're also starting to get some more money, so it's not so bad. Let's see. Yedex is about to put out that, so we can start getting heroes again. Yeah, I think life is good. Let's see. So you're doing nothing, and you just put out some drones. But we've already done that, so let's move to the next system. Okay, so what do we have on Dill? Let's check the colonizable one first. Even if it's tiny. Dark glitter. Dark glitter. Cool. Okay, and we've still got 3 turns left on a free colony. Okay. Let's see. Life looks like it's probably going to be pretty good. I'm gonna... yeah, I should really start building some of these. $37,000 build that. Oof. Alright. Well. Building the university should help push things along substantially. Okay, and we are out of science, so I should probably go work on that. Let's see, do we have anything useful up here? This is all military tech. I'm usually pretty bad about working towards that, admittedly. Let's see, happiness per system level. The Oregon History Center would actually be really helpful here. Let's see, anything else? This is just colonize Arctic. Population slot on fertile, that'd be helpful. Lunar anomaly. I don't actually even know how many moons we have. Happiness on that. These are support modules for... oh, repair fleet after battle. I like going for those. I guess we should probably go for this, so we can actually start harvesting antimatter. And we can colonize gas giants. Yep, that's... maybe this is less useful. Hot and sterile, eh. Oh... trade companies. Okay, let's come back down here for a second. I'm gonna pop these off. We want to get the history mine, then we probably want to do these. Specifically, I can start getting trade companies. There we go. Okay, that seems reasonable. Oh, and I'm in first. Then again, I'm playing on an easier difficulty, I think. I've also... the fact that we start with a colony ship as a capital ship is kind of incredibly helpful. Laws cancelled. It's fair.
Oh, I'm sure we have what you need.
Okay. Well, so far, we're at that non-aggression level. Actually, is it...
mind?
I wonder if it's easier to get the non-aggression pact. Oh, Thea is idle. Let me see. Change the type of planet to Arctic. So it'll hurt the science, but it'll give us food, dust, and happiness. Maybe? Oh, evolved soils. So there's our fertile thing. Otherwise we've got like Terran, temperate, fertile. So we'll get that. But this isn't fertile. I guess we'll just do spin project. I should probably be prioritizing that anyway. Let's also get... Are these people ecstatic? Yeah. We'll just kind of blow through a bunch of these. Mainly we just need food. See, the industry would be nice, but not that helpful. Okay, anything else around here? So, I was actually thinking about this the other day. I really want to play a 4X strategy game that is kind of set up in the same way that a real-time strategy game's campaign is. Like, so they kind of do that with this game. Where, like, there's a story. But I want a game that, like, the story... The 4X campaign isn't just conquering the galaxy, but you are actually doing the story as part of it, too. And, like, it's presented in a very similar manner. Wow, we have a lot of options. Let's probably go for the one with the most amount of food and industries, so Cygnus 2. Because I can get the rest of them pretty quick. Oh, that's pretty. Actually, that's straight up just Subnautica. I mean, not quite, but looking in that world, I'm like, okay, where's the weird Forerunner artifact to start causing problems? Let's see. Okay, that should be good enough for a while. Miragozi is busy. Gaikon is not doing anything. Let's see, do we have... We can colonize this. This is temperate. Let's get Spin Project. Boop, 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 boop. Might as well get the interplanetary things going. Okay, cool. So we've still got Shaddai, which has resources that I'd like to start exploiting. Elsalon is 4 turns off of finishing that university. Okay, and we've got... Oh, a Pistis population on Cygnus. Well, wait. Which one's... Oh, it's over here. Did we just randomly get, like, an extra pop group? Yeah, we did. Alright, well, that's fine. They're super helpful. Okay, let's see, what else do we do? But yeah, I don't know how to put the whole, like, desire for a like, linear campaign mode in a 4X strategy game. Oh. Grow. Extra Harashim in this. Sure. But I guess I grew up with, like, Red Alert and StarCraft and stuff like that, and they had, like, very specific semi-cinematic stories. And I like the storytelling for this game. I just wish it was almost kind of necessary to win, and that it wasn't like this kind of enclosed galaxy, but that there was kind of a story to it as well. But it would be hard to manage without kind of sacrificing the 4X strategy game feel. Ah, I have to think about it. Okay, so if we disband into the hangars... It doesn't actually look like it improves our money at all, but that's okay. Alright, I'm just gonna keep with the scientists as official support. I mean, it looks like they are by far the most, the strong party. Oh. Green fertility bill ain't bad. Yeah, having a mixed government is actually kind of helpful. Okay, so we can start working on trade. Good. We need that.